hatchlings that you got that are posted currently on Morph Market?
Yeah, we can do that. So let's see.
This is my favorite part, guys. Yeah, this is my favorite part, seeing the babies. It is.
Yeah. So that's, well, we already know that's the one, the double head DG hypo that you're getting. And these are, you know, so it's a pastel hypo, het desert ghost. I think there's 2 males up on Morph Market, and that's a good project to get into. Especially if we've already got a female desert ghost or something, you can grab that male. And I love hypo. Hypo is just awesome. So that's a hypo het desert ghost.
That's really pretty.
And these are slamming. These guys eating frozen thawed and live. They do not miss a meal. And we got some xanthic babies. So an Inchy Fire or Vanilla TSK. So we've got one female, the Inchy Fire Vanilla that's available, and then some Fire or Vanilla TSKs, and they're all 50% het hypo.
Yeah, it really stands out.
Yeah, it was a female heavy clutch, so there's only one male that's up on Morph Market. The rest are all females.
That's a good odds.
These haven't been posted yet. This one's already on hold for somebody. Little banana jigsaw.
Just beautiful.
And this is that clutch that we were testing out to see if that female banana was anything else in her. Turns out she's just an awesome looking banana. So just a, jigsaw Mojave pinstripe. And then the bells, they're getting their first meal tonight.
Okay. Step over so I can see that.
Yeah, so there's some butter Mojaves in there and some super Mojaves.
Really beautiful.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this was like true to the odds. I think it was like half the clutch was super Mojave and half the clutch was butter Mojaves. And they're all possible pinstripe, as you can see.
Right.
That's how I ended up with that banana and the banana jigsaw. And the jigsaw, we ended up finding out that the super Mojave is pinstripe. So that was kind of cool. And then we've got I'll take them out real quick.
Got some babies in the incubator coming out.
So these are fixed in the shed any day now. So it was an albino het pied to albino het pied, and we hit one albino pied. So they're all albino, 66% hets. So they're fixed in the shed.
It's a great looking clutch.
Yeah, they're great. I love albinos. Is one of those, it's a great gene. And then these are popping out. I'll take them out real quick and put them right back in.
Yeah.
But that was the Orange Dream Yellow Belly Pied to a pied clutch. So
wow.
Got some good looking babies in there.
So those will all be pieds, right?
Yes, everything is a pie, as a matter of fact.
So you're going to have yellow belly, orange dream, or a combination. This makes for a really good
so they're going to be orange dream pies, yellow belly pies, orange dream yellow belly pies. Or just a normal pie. But you can already tell those aren't normal pies just sitting there.
Yep.
That's some
really cool looking.
Yeah, so we got 4 more waiting to come out of egg. Yeah. Pies are good one. Love hatching pies. And then the last clutch we have is that Trojan clutch. That'll hatch in September, and that was an Inchy Fire Trojan to a highway.
Okay.
So the goal is to get some yellow belly or gravel Trojan stuff, and then hold some of them back to make some super gravel Trojan, super gravel, super Trojan later. Trojan is one of those genes that's, in my opinion, is very underrated right now. There's some people, Justin's doing a lot with it. Tony at Hardwire Exotics is working with it. Abe's Exotic Reptiles is working with it. There's another guy out in Houston. There's a handful of people who are doing it, but it's a great enhancer gene. I mean, that super looks awesome. So I'm excited, not this breeding season, but the next breeding season coming up in winter 2024. Those 3 Orange Dream Inchy Trojan girls that I got are going to go. And I mean, these girls, I mean, they're awesome. So I got 3 of those that we're going to keep messing with this project, and they're gorgeous, man. These things they stay getting brighter and brighter.
Which is just crazy because normally ball pythons tend to get darker unless they're a pied
So
or
it's
desert ghost.
yeah. And there's certain genes you just got to learn how the genes layer with each other, and they. I shouldn't have to sketch it on, but they're all. No, where's the other one? I mean, they're gorgeous.
Amazing.
So, orange Remanchi Trojan, and then when they get ready to go, this is going to be their boyfriend.
Let's see who the boyfriend's gonna be.
He just shed. Oh, good for him. So, black pastel, orange dream, yellow belly, double head clown pied.
Crazy.
That going in there. So, take the orange Remanchi Trojan.
I think we got his sister, right?
Yes, you did.
Yes. It looks the same.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other girl. So you can tell she's still just
This is
gorgeous. And she came back, so she's just heck clown. So you take that orange Remanchi Trojan, right, and imagine putting another
Orange Dream.
layer of orange dream, and then black pastel and yellow belly in there, and just I mean, I think it's going to look amazing. And then there'll also be 50% double head clown pies.
Right.
So get this genetic
Yeah,
testing.
yeah,
That's
they
what the
might come
genetic
back.
testing comes back into
Might
play,
come
right?
back 100%.
So those really good babies, I get some that are 100%, double head clown pies, and that's a long wait to get that stuff in there. But at the same time, I'm not
Right.
trying to make things right away. I just want to make awesome looking animals, and I think that Trojan gene is, it's going to do some good. I think people are kind of like, because I've had this boy for sale for a while, and no one's picked him up yet. And it's a fire Trojan.
Wow.
And he just keeps getting better.
Yeah, he's already at almost breeder weight or
Oh, he is.
weight.
Yeah, he already is. He's already over here. He's sitting. Last time I weighed him, I want to say he was just over 700
Wow.
grams, and just a gorgeous boy. That's just fire Trojan. That's all it is, and it's an awesome
And
gene.
the colors really pop on him with the fire too.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how fire interacts
Yeah.
with the Trojan. It's almost desert ghost.
Yeah, it's an enhancer gene, and that super form, a super Trojan. I mean, heck, it looks almost like a monarch.
Yeah.
So it's, it's going to be a good one. So I'll keep growing him up. He'll stay on Morph Market. I mean, I think I have him on there for like $600 because it's adjusting to the market. He was on there for more expensive, but then, Tony just posted a red stripe Trojan het clown male for $600. So I'm not going to have a fire Trojan on there for more than that. So, okay, I'll adjust to the market. You're going to put him on there. Okay, I'll knock him down to $600. If somebody picks him up, they're going to get a really good male. Danny from Doc's Balls, I sold him the Enchi Trojan that I got. So now he's got Trojan. He's going to start working Trojan into his products with the LSR Fire. And LSR Fire is another form of fire.
Right.
And I got a boy from him.
Yeah, I've seen he has some really good fire. In fact, his are really bright. They maintain the color for pretty much the duration of the life.
Yeah. So that's a pastel LSR Fire. And when I saw him, he wanted a super gravel female that we had. So I was like, okay. So we went up for that 4th of July snake bass that we had. So I took the super gravel and the NG Trojan back up that following Sunday. And when I saw the adult version of the LSR Fire, the pastel LSR Fire, I was like, whoa, it looks just like, almost like a pastel desert ghost. Like, it looks that good. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool. Here, I'll trade you. I'll give you the super gravel female and give me the pastel LSR Fire.
He seems like such a comedian too. So
yeah,
so I'm pretty sure that those exchanges were comical.
Yeah,
that's a really pretty snake.
Oh, he is. And Danny from Doc's Balls that I got, he's got some good. But yeah, when I saw the adult, I was like, you know what? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll make that trail. He had a female, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna get the male because then I can just grow them up in a year. I can start plugging them into projects versus waiting 2 or 3. But yeah, so there's this next coming up breeding season will be small for us. Maybe do 4 or 5 clutches at the most. But 2024, that's when it's like, okay, that's gonna be the big one for us. That'll be the first breeding season that we're actually breeding snakes that we hatched and grew up. So that's gonna be big for us. I'm really excited. But just the pairings are going to be cool. It's going to be a lot of cool stuff hatching. I think if we go full blown, we could probably do 15 clutches that year if we want. But I think I'll probably tailor it down a little bit and just do the really cool ones. But at that point, that's when we'll probably have another one, or at least another rack, because there's going to be a lot of holdbacks,
right.
Especially with the Trojan and some of the clown stuff. Yeah, I'm going to be holding back quite a bit and letting a little bit go here and there.
Right. Yeah, because I mean that's why you got into it, so you can build your own base.
Yeah, it's like those Odienchi Trojan girls. It just so happened they were all females, and I had one for sale at the last NARBC. It didn't sell, and I told Anna, I was like, if she does not sell at this show, I'm taking her off Morph Market, and I'm just going to have 3 girls to breed. I was just trying to give somebody else an opportunity, like, hey, this is a really cool way to get in the project. You got some, great codon genes in here, and just look at how the snake. So I'm going to take one to NARBC and put it in our tower rack and put it on for sale, just so people can see, hey, this is what the Trojan looks like at that time. They'll be, a year and some change old, what they look 14, 15 months, and look how bright they still are. So, because I know some people see, oh, that's just a codon, I don't want to spend $600 or $800 or whatever on just a codon, there's no recessives in there. But then when they can see that in adult form, and look, because that's what we all want to do. We want to produce ball pythons that are going to look amazing when they're adults.
Exactly.
There's a lot of them, a lot of the genes that you can put them together, and yeah, everything looks amazing when it crawls out of the egg, right? They all do.
Exactly.
You're taking pictures and putting all these babies up there, and they look great. But what are they going to look like when they're 3, 4, 5, 6 years old? When they're full-grown adult females, like highways look great when they're hatchlings, but as adults, yeah, they still look good.
But nowhere near as much.
But when you start layering in the correct genes with them, then yeah, they still look amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like something simple as a GHI Mojave. That's one thing right there that looks amazing even as an adult. But that's why we do it.
Yep. Again, you hear what we should be trying to do as ball python breeders. Just, if you're going to keep the snakes, try to do something different. And I think that's the way to go. If you try to be like everybody else,
you're just going to chase everybody. You're going to keep chasing and chasing and chasing. But if you work with the genes that you love, like we were talking about, as long as you can look at that snake that you produce and say, man, this thing is badass. That's all that matters.
Right. And at the end of the day, have fun, make plenty of friends, and I think that's what it's all about. And still, snakes are my favorite people, so that's not going to change. They can't talk anyway, so. But I hope you enjoyed this video on breeding by Danny Cadena with Chain Reaction Exotics. Hey guys, check them out on Morph Market. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment. If nothing else, like and subscribe. And I hope that this video helps you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. And thanks for watching.